There are so many incredible stories of survival, including a Dixie County deputy who had to work frantically to get his own family to safety Saturday morning. Stephanie Langston has that story.
You know, we made it, but there's a lot of people who didn't.
But it was a near-death situation Saturday for Dickson County Sergeant Kenny "BUCKY" MONZON and his family as their home quickly began to fill with water.
And within just a few minutes, it was calf deep. And I looked out at the truck, and the truck, it was all the way up to the door handles on the truck at that point. And I'm like, we're on the roof. We can't get out.
He frantically rallied his family, including his 2 daughters and 5-month-old grandbaby, to the roof and grabbed a ladder on the way up, then called 911.
I'm trapped on my roof with my wife, my 23-year-old daughter, my 16-year-old daughter, my daughter's boyfriend, Dalton, and a 5-month-old baby. I said, I need a boat down there in a hurry.
As the family of 6 huddled on top of the roof waiting to be rescued, they witnessed this shipping container, which weighs over 8,000 pounds, empty, and it's full, gets swept away by the water and floats some 60 yards away. And that's when they wondered what may be next.
It started floating towards the road, and all I could think was the house is next, and we've got to get out of here.
The rain continued to beat down on the family, lightning striking around the tin roof as they found themselves surrounded with what looked like a lake.
We weren't just going to sit there and die. We were going to try to get out of there one way or another.
A neighbor brought a boat, but as the sergeant was making his way down the ladder, the deck broke loose and he fell, breaking his back.
I was hurting so bad. I wanted to lay there, but I knew I had to get them off the roof. So I got up and held the ladder, and we got them down, got them on the boat.
The man that's used to saving others saved his family Saturday, but lost everything else.
Basically everything except the clothes. Everything else is gone.
Bucky was best friends with Dickson County Sergeant Daniel Baker, who was brutally murdered. He's like family to the Bakers, so they've created a fundraising page to help as he looks to start over. We'll have more on that part of the story coming up on News 2 at 6. Reporting from Dickson County, Stephanie Langston, News 2.
Now, that sergeant's home was not in a floodplain, which means he did not have flood insurance. Insurance will not pay for any of the repairs. I just spoke to a representative with EMA who went with FEMA and toured more than 400 homes in this area, specifically Waverly. More than 200 were declared a total loss, most of which were not in a floodplain, which means they too will not get insurance help. They may get a little bit of money from FEMA, but really, this is a total loss. Their homes, their cars, that replacement's going to have to come out of their own pocket. It is heartbreaking walking around and seeing the reaction and the realization of people understanding that they truly are at a total loss, Erica.